Hi everybody, my name is Angelica with the MathMagician Bookkeeping, and today I wanted to talk with you about how to create a bookkeeping business card. So first things first, you want to come up with a great name for your business. So my business name is the MathMagician Bookkeeping. Basically, I kind of came up with this name on a whim. My cousin, actually the one who kind of got me into bookkeeping, she wanted to rename her bookkeeping company because it was just like Alicia's Financial Services. And she wanted to name it something a little more flashy. So I was thinking of something kind of fun and a little bit of a play on words. So I said, what about the MathMagician Bookkeeping? Because I thought, mathematician, you're a magician, you're pretty much kind of morphing those words together. It's a little more fun and whimsical. And so whenever I decided to start my own bookkeeping business, that's pretty much what I went with was, heck, why not? I know it's a little bit random and out there, but I liked it. So I went ahead and went with that one. It's unique. It stands out. So make sure that your business name is a little bit more unique and stands out, but is true to you. I mean, if it's something a little more bland, if you want it to be Alicia's Financial Services, that's fine. It's straight and to the point. People know who you are. But basically just trying to pick something that is going to represent you in the best way possible and to kind of give an idea of what you do. So like for me, it's the Math Magician. People pretty much are going to realize like this has something to do with numbers somehow. And bookkeeping, obviously, that's the Math Magician Bookkeeping. I'm thinking of eventually changing my name to the MathMagician Services or something like that, but eventually right now it's just the MathMagician Bookkeeping. So first things first, come up with a great name. Second, have an idea for your brand. So for me, like I said, I knew the name was a little bit more whimsical and out there. So like on my website, I have my font a little more whimsical instead of just like a nice, super like fancy font. I have it set up just a little more whimsical-ish, I suppose. For a while, I actually had like a little video playing of like a wizard's wand shooting off towards like the numbers and kind of making numbers. I changed that because it was a little silly, but I just wanted something a little more whimsical. And I actually reached out to someone on Facebook and had them make a logo for me. And I kind of told them what I wanted in mind. And so they came up with my logo where it's got like these little math magician hands, almost like pulling a rabbit out of a hat type situation. And it's got like money in it. It's just like a really cool, I'm so happy with how they did my logo. I love it. And the colors are great. So it's nice and fun and vibrant. And so that's kind of my brand, I guess, is like this blue, red, and yellow look with this little bit of whimsicalness added to it. So everybody knows exactly who I am, and whenever they see my stuff, they know, okay, she's got a little bit of maybe a fun side to her. She's not overly serious, but I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, I just have a bunch of random crap all over my website. No, I still kept it professional, but just a little more like whimsical as far as the way that it looks because I wanted it to stand out and be different. So same thing for yourself. Have an idea for your brand. Stand out a little bit. Make it a little more personal to you as well, because that's something that really like touches deep with a lot of business owners. So that's something I do. And then, like I said, possible logo. So you don't have to hire someone to make a logo for you. I'm just not super creative enough to come up with something. Everything that I came up with just ended up not looking great. But you can use certain resources like Canva is great. And I'm actually going to jump into Canva real quick and kind of show you and walk you through how I would make my business card.
All right, everybody. So I am here on my laptop and I'm in the Canva website. So I don't even have a Canva Pro, so you can actually do this for free. But what you're going to do is go up here to business, and there should be a thing up here for, well, actually, Design Spotlight might have a better version. Business cards right here. So once we're on this page, we're going to create a business card, and you can either do it from nothing, or you can choose what shape you want. If you want it to be vertical or horizontal, you get to kind of see the price if you actually ordered through them. Personally, for me, I use a another brand called PS Print where I do it, but if you want just like a design, I'm going to show you how to create a design. So we're going to create a business card. And from here you can choose a template of what you're kind of wanting to go for. Okay, so I genuinely love my colors of the red, blue, and black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this template style. So I'm going to click Add. We can apply both front and back if we'd like. This shows what the actual template style is. This shows what the like font is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right here and I'm going to edit these colors because these are not my brand colors. But if I come right here, I can kind of pick a blue. The yellow is fine. Maybe it needs to be more of a vivid yellow. What's nice is that you can actually add your brand colors in this kit. So this is with the Pro version, but if you upload a photo, it will actually take from that photo, which is really cool. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and find a shade of yellow that I actually prefer better. So kind of a yellow like this, and I'm going to actually use that on one of these spots here. So we'll do blue. We'll come up here and we'll change one of these to that bright yellow that I was just at. Cool. And we'll come over here and we'll change one of these to red because those are my colors, is like a blue, I don't know, like a blue, red, and yellow. So that looks okay. I can even change this. I can put my logo in here. So if you go to uploads, you'll actually be able to see any images that you've actually uploaded in the past. So you'll see some of my thumbnail images, some of my other things. So if I wanted to, I could put myself, but basically I'm going to use this logo right here. And I'm going to get rid of this. Come over here. This, kind of looks a little cheesy, but then I can just change my information to who I am, Angelica Renaud, all my, personal information there. Like I said, you can actually throw in a picture if you'd like. I believe there's one in here that I did for my actual business card already, where I kind of have, let's see if I take this stuff out, if I just delete all of this, delete it all, delete, and I wanted to throw this picture in there, then I can throw this picture in, kind of change the scaling of it, and, kind of create it basically how I want it to be. So for instance, I actually have this that I made the other day. This is actually for an ad that's going to go into a golf course magazine, but I basically have the information that I provide up here, my name, my information here, and a picture of me. There's another ad that I created that's a little bit similar to this, but slightly different. And that one's here where there's two pictures of me and I still have some of the same information. And you could make like a little poster, postcard, something similar to this if you wanted to. So you can see right here that basically this is all the information that I did here. This is kind of what the front side looks like, what the back side looks like. This had some of the information on it, and it was for 150 in quantity. And that's what it cost me to be able to design and print off my own business card through this web. But like I said, you're more than capable of building your own business card through here. It honestly just really depends on the elements and what you'd like done within your business card. So we could go back, say this business card isn't quite what we thought it could be. We could come here and use this and then basically create our own. And you basically just come up here, you just select an item, you can change the color. like that's blue, a black or gray. I want it to be blue. And so then I can kind of put my company logo here and then be able to put my information. And it's just as simple as that. You can print it off of here. What I usually like to do is just download the file and then apply it whenever I want to print it off of something else or like order my own business cards. But yeah, that's pretty much how I would go about making a business card.
So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And if you are wanting to learn more about how to grow your bookkeeping business, then click the link in the description and in the comment section below. So anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye!